Hey guys, okay. I have my shelves, right? And, oh yeah, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Monica, and this is going to be a very chaotic video because I need to clean my shelves. They're dusty and I need to do an unhaul, and I have a couple books to put on there. So I'm going to pause this video right now, go grab the books I do need to put on here, and then I'm going to start dusting. So I just want to show you the mess that is this place. Okay, let me see if I can't get this down further. There we go. See, so that's my cart where I put stuff, just randomly crappy stuff on there. And then here's my dark romance. As you can see, I'm trying to start journaling again. I just stuck it there. And then my shelves. Come with me in my chaotic brain as we try to do this. And hopefully I get some good B-roll because this is not the best setup. Okay, here we go. So I think I freed up 2 so I can start putting, I'm going to put fantasy up here, I think. Again, I told you this is chaotic. I'm going to pause you for a minute because then I'm going to show you some of the stuff. Okay, so one of the things that prompted was I got some packages in the mail, but also I know there's some that I can take off and sell back, but one I got was bad for business. This doesn't match the other one, but I know they're going to do a reprint of the first one. Then I got Taurus season. That is gory, but I absolutely love the spray edges on this one. And so I wanted to get the edges that matched. So I got these, and they're matching with the Onyx Storm I already have. And I pre-ordered and got Holly. And then I pre-ordered Dark Needs at Night's Edge. So those you already know about. I pre-ordered this from Novel Grounds. When We Blush. Again, I'm loving this series a lot. And then my pre-order for Crazy in Love came in. My pre-order for Mate came in, and I actually just finished this and absolutely loved it. And then my pre-order, and I might have to get a pair of scissors, hold on. Now, I did DNF this, but I think it's because I wasn't in the mood for it. So it's going to be a soft DNF, and when I get in the mood for a longer paranormal book, I will pick it back up if I can get this package open. Holy crap. Okay, let's put that on the floor. Cool. Love that. Sorry. And then the things we water. I love the moon on the top, but yeah. And it is signed. And here's what it looks like inside. Again, this is something I need to reread. I haven't finished it, but I wasn't in the mood when I started it. And I knew I was going to do that book a disservice and me a disservice if I tried. Okay. And then Afterlight had something that I wanted, and I picked it up. It was Problematic Summer with sprayed edges. Let's see. Oh, I like how they made the book. Okay, very cool. Oh, even the back is good. Love that. Okay, I'm glad I pre-ordered it. It also came with something else. I don't know what. It's in a tube. Okay. Oh, an alternate cover. But there's that. And then, last one. This was the September box, and it was Burn Bright by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I don't read Krista and Becca Ritchie. I tried a couple times. I do eventually want to try to get to this, but I'm not sure about this. And I don't have a lot of room. So, all right. Pausing to put some stuff away. Hey guys, I realized when I was editing this video for you for tomorrow, I forgot to put something in there. This big girl. She's beautiful. I ordered the Waterstones edition because I wanted these edges. And you will see me putting this on the shelf. Now, as you can see, I have yet to make any extra progress on my shelves because I just got back from going to lunch and taking my sister to a doctor's appointment. So I wanted to make sure that I did haul this one, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is what the inside looks like. I might have hauled this before. I don't quite remember. Like I said, everything has been very chaotic, but I wanted to make sure I showed you this because I read this and gave it 5 stars. It is very, very well done and very long. Oh, this was my fantasy. I even put, because I originally just had them grouped by authors. Like, I had all of Rebecca Yarros' stuff with her stuff. And then here. Now, here is my feeling. Do I need multiple copies of books? Oh, and by the way, Rosie's now in here because she decided she had to come and help me. I still love this book, and this one is definitely staying. This one I got from Bad Book Women or something like that. They did a sprayed edges on this one for Not Another Love Song. I don't know if I'm keeping this. I'm still deciding. But all here is that is my fantasy and paranormal shelves. And I know I have more. Cat, get out of the box. Rosie. How much I love all of these. I'm going to put them in my shelf that's outside. So pausing. All right, so I think I'm going to move Mariana Zapata down here and have an MZ shelf. I even have one of these. I don't know where I got it. I just have it, so she'll be there. All right, I like that. Now, next to Mariana, I think I'm going to put Ashley Boston. I'm going to put Ashley Boston next to Mariana Zapata. There is room for BK Borison because I have these ones. I don't have her newest one, and I am getting Good Spirits when it comes out. I got a Owl Crate copy coming, and I got the regular copy coming. So I can put her there. So I'm obviously not going to get this stuff done because I have to go pretty soon. But I at least want to get this stuff cleaned. These are all my Catherine Cowell shelves. They are staying as is. So this is it for this part. I'm going to move everything over, and what I'm getting rid of so far I'll show you, but you can see I'm not even near done, and I'm starting to sweat, and I have to go help my sister. So let me pause this, move everything over, and I'll show you what I'm getting rid of and what I'm not. So far there's probably going to be more. All right, so as you have seen, let me move you over a little bit. There are some books here that I'm going to put them up on my Pango, but by November, the beginning of November, if they're not sold, I'm just going to take them to McKay's and get them out of my hair. So these are the ones that I know I'm not going to keep. So By a Thread by Lucy Score. This is an original copy. Like, this is an indie version of this book. So as you can see, not signed or anything, but I'm going to put this up on my Pango, and my Pango is actually listed down below. So if any of these catches your fancy, just go and hit me up. And then if you want one of these books and you don't like the price on Pango, come talk to me. Condemned to Love by Siobhan Davis. I love this book, but it's the only book in the series I have, and I have not read the series, and honestly, I'm starting to get out of depth from it. So, and then I have these two novellas by Helena Hunting, and then The Duke I Like to F. This is no longer in print. So, and then of course, Enigma. Did not get through this book. Even though it's beautiful, I will not be keeping it. So, and then the next ones are Steal My Heart and My Silver Lining. I don't need the indie copies when I have the traditionally published, and they match everything else. Okay, and then Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. I really liked this. I gave this 5 stars, but I heard really bad things about the sequel, and I don't have it in me to continue. I really liked Phantasma, and I read it tandem reading. Same with Enchantra, but I didn't like Enchantra as much as I liked Phantasma, and I don't care enough to continue or to have these on my shelves. Devious Lies by Parker S. Huntington. I read this one a long time ago, and I kept this one when I was having book boxes. This is from Bell Book Box. So, and then P.S. You're Intolerable. It was either between this one or the original cover. I decided to keep the original cover because they haven't done any more in the series with this. And not only that, is that one was a gift. So I will always choose the gift over a special edition. Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. Again, this is the one that was done by Bad Women's Books or something. They do sprayed edges on popular books. So, yes. Now, I read this, I think at the beginning of the year or something like that, and I don't remember it. And I know the next one's coming out, but I don't remember it. So why am I going to keep it? I don't remember it. But there is a little bit of, it came like that, where there's a little flaw on the spine, but it's the book cover, unfortunately. And then Body Check by L. Kennedy. It has the sprayed edges. I haven't gotten to it, and if I need it, want to get to it, it'll be at my library. Same with Girl Abroad. And this is the pink cover, which I love. I have multiple copies. I have 3 copies of this book. I don't need 3 copies, so getting rid of one, and I'm considering about getting rid of the other. But anyway, and then Home Game by Odette Storm. Love this book, but I don't have the rest of the series, and I didn't really love the rest of the series. So Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. Gave this 5 stars. Absolutely love this book. My thing is that I don't like the rest of the series, and I've gotten to the point where I will read her books at the library or I'll get the audiobook, but I'm not going to keep getting physical books. I have very limited space. How much I love this, I'm not going to keep one book in a series. That drives me crazy. Same with The Takeover by T.L. Swan. The indie version of In Good Company. I don't know. Did I get this one where it was signed? No, I don't think it's signed. I don't see it. All right, no, it's not signed. But again, they're going to reprint this to match the rest of it, and it's longer. So, yeah. Now, I already have these 2 up on my Pango, but Redeemed by Lauren Asher. Started it, didn't like it. Caught Up, and it has the sprayed edges. I actually already sold Lights Out, so I really hated this. I mean, I didn't hate it. I'm indifferent to it, and I didn't love the first book enough to keep going, so. And then Fourth Wing, the holiday version, and there is some off prints to it, which kind of makes me laugh. And then the Owl Crate version of Arcana Academy, and then the regular. Because I got this to tandem read, and I pre-ordered this thinking, oh, I'm going to love it. I mean, look how beautiful it is. But I did not like it. So, unfortunately, those are going to be going as well. And then the original version of Iron Flame. And again, I'm only trying to keep one, maybe 2 copies of each book on my shelves. I don't want multiple copies if I can help it. And again, I'm sitting here staring at my Putz shelf, and I need to do something about it. So I'm thinking. And then last one is Burned Bright. This was the Love Story Society. I don't really read Krista and Becca Ritchie, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up for sale as well. So check out my Pango. If you don't like the price, my Instagram is also linked down below, and you can DM me and be like, hey, I really like this book, but I don't really like your price, or I like this book, or whatever. Like, it's whatever. So if you see something on Pango that you like, or if you see something on here that you like and it's not gone, yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. Just send me a DM, or you can just go to the Pango and look. Anyway, that's it for this video. I still have a lot more to do. Like, these are all my Devney Perry books. I have like 3 copies of certain books, and I don't have the room to keep them. So be on the lookout for that video. It's going to happen soon. But I have to go. I have to go help my sister. So if you made this far in this video and you want to let me know that you're here, please leave me a blood drop emoji. That's another Halloween type of a emoji. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.